Hello and good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to another episode of Soulful Saturday about healing, growth, wellness. And today's episode is going to be very special. It's Women's Day, and I want to, before I begin, I would want to, wish all the women out there, all our followers, everyone who's going to be watching, who is watching, happy Women's Day. And today we are going to dive into conversations around women and empowerment and unlearning patterns and becoming the unstoppable version of yourself. We've always been put into saying that be a good girl. So we are going to understand what being a good girl is and how to break those patterns and talk about how we can reclaim our power, our voices, and have the best version of ourselves to live the life. So I'm waiting for our today's guest to join in. Today's guest is a very special guest who has been into wellness for almost 12 years now. And she's been transforming lives for 12 years now. And I'm really excited to have her today. Let's just wait for her to join for a few minutes. Until she joins, we'll just we are just looking forward to this session, and at the end of the session we'll also be taking some questions, answering questions around wellness. So stay tuned if you want to get your answers. uh, this is a live that we do every alternate Saturday, like fortnightly, where people come in and we talk about wellness, we talk about therapy, we talk about patterns, how to live mindfully, how to become happier or the best version of yourself, how to be the confident version of yourselves. And today is the day when we're going to be talking specifically around women and how we've always had these patterns to be the good girl and uh, just obey people and all, not know how to say no. So this is what we are going to be talking about today. I'm waiting for Parveen to join. I think she is joined, so she should be here in a few seconds. We'll be able to see her. So as Parveen joins in, I would, like to introduce you guys to Parveen and tell you guys a little bit about Parveen. I am accepting your request, Parveen. Can you see it? Yeah, I can see you. I mean, I'm accepting. I don't know why it's taking time, why it's getting slow. Sometimes it's slow, it takes time. I'm not sure. It says requested, yes. And I've also sent you a request if you can, accept that. I am not sure why it's not getting through. Mm, Trying to accept, but doesn't get through. Not sure why. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I see you are unable to join. I don't know what. Okay. Finally. Hello.
Hi, finally we are on.
Yeah, we are on finally. Good evening. Happy Women's Day.
Happy
So
Women's
excited
Day
to have
to
you.
me. Sorry?
So excited to have you on this special occasion.
Yes, G, thank you so much. I've seen you doing a lot of awareness lives, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. We really wanted you to be part of Women's Day special because you've been into therapy and healing for more than a decade now, and you have transformed so many lives. So I'm sure the viewers and me, we are going to get a lot from you today, and we are really excited. So as we begin, for the viewers, for my viewers who don't know you, I want to go ahead and introduce you to them. So about Parveen, Parveen is an integrated healing therapist and a transformation coach. She's the co-founder of the Wellbeing Studio in Nagpur, and she also runs a lot of community initiatives like She Fest, Literature Festival. She also has the offline community in Nagpur and a lot of transformational work in and outside Nagpur. And I'm really excited to talk to you today. Thank you so much for accepting our invite and coming here.
Thank you so much for having the privilege, giving me the privilege to come. And happy to see you. I met Bhumi sometimes back, and there are people who have a place in your heart, and you're one of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, as we begin our conversation, since I was talking to the viewers that we are going to talk about the good girl that we've, all women, are taught since childhood that, okay, uh, women have this struggle of always putting themselves the last and putting others first. And if they don't put others first, they have this guilt. So what do you want to talk to us about that?
I think I'm a brand ambassador of good girl syndrome.
Okay.
Because I've been there for so many years and done that of everything that was supposed to be good because, see, we were culturally taught to be like that.
Yes,
I belong to,
agree.
I'm a small town girl, and we were culturally taught to be,
Certainly.
हमारे सरदारों में बोलते to be a hanji bacha. So you actually be very nice and say hanji to show your regard and respect to everybody.
Mm.
But itna subtly you don't even realize yet that you are getting conditioned in a way that you are subtly uh, shutting off the voice within you, jo ki what is true for you.
Mm.
And nobody has a wrong intention around it. It's just
Yeah.
that we are all conditioned beings.
Yeah. Even like the people who are conditioning us like that, they are conditioned
Yeah?
that way, right?
And we are not even aware of it.
Yeah. Agree.
So the good girl syndrome, layman's language में, is the normally ये girls के साथ ज़्यादा associated होता है because as the developmental years में और in a societal conditioning में girls को इस तरीके से condition किया जाता है to be in a manner which is well accepted by the society.
Mm.
And that is how subtly छोटी छोटी बातों में चीजों में we have been taught to be and behave in a particular way.
Obedient, polite.
Yeah,
और पता भी नहीं चलता है कि कब आप वो गुड गर्ल बन गए.
yeah. See, the whole challenge comes when you stop even realizing what are your personal needs and desires.
Mm.
गुड गर्ल या फिर कोई भी अच्छा फंक्शनल बिहेवियर अडेप्ट करने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
Mm.
Everybody would love to be more pleasant and everything and all of that. लेकिन if it comes to a cost that you're killing yourself inside, you're suppressing yourself inside, you don't even know what you truly desire and what are your basic needs, and you're just doing it to just make other people belong in that space and just be accepted by other people and dismissing your own self, then that becomes dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Also, there are times when you realize that why is it so difficult to set boundaries? Why is it so difficult to say no? Or being that good girl constantly, you get so tired, exhausted, and then you don't know what is even wrong, what is happening.
Yeah. See, because also जो हमारे reference points है, if you look at आगे पीछे जो जितना भी women as we were growing up, because उस time पे शायद technology उतनी hype नहीं हुई थी, at least when I was growing up, the technology was not as widespread as it is today. लेकिन हमारे जो reference points थे, जो हमारी mothers, aunts and all of that, that it was so normalized that we don't even know or we never even question that it is dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Because normal ऐसा ही होता है sort of. But as you get more exposure to life, also when signs of dysfunctionality, whether mental, emotional or physical, starts showing up, you realize that कि कुछ तो भी नहीं work कर रहा है, and I really need to look and pay attention to it. And that is where recognizing it is the first step of realizing कि no, at least ये बाकी सबके लिए normal हो सकता है, पर मेरे लिए this is dysfunctional और अब ये नहीं चलने वाला, I need to do something.
So what do you think is the first step when you realize, what should be the first step that you suggest to your clients or anyone, the first step when you realize that, okay, this is something, there's something wrong, kuch galat hai. So what you suggest to somebody?
See, I think and if you have recognized it, you have to pat your back. You have to pat your back कि हाँ, at least मुझे समझ तो आ रहा है कि कुछ नहीं वर्क कर रहा है. क्योंकि जब कुछ भी ऐसा कुछ समझ रहा है नहीं वर्क कर रहा है, we keep justifying कि क्यों ये हो सकता है, वो हो सकता है, XYZ, मेरे में ही कुछ होगा, I am not getting adjusted. So अगर आपने recognize किया है, realize किया है कि there are certain things that are absolutely not working for me, and I need to look at it differently, is first is you pat your back. Second is, now comes the stage where you actually look and educate yourself by asking. Inquiry method is something that we teach in our coaching. See, start asking questions कि okay, कौन सा part work कर रहा है, कौन सा part नहीं work कर रहा है, where is it that is affecting me the most, what is it that I truly desire, और क्या work करना चाहिए, and then understanding your internal systems कि आपके अगर majorly then you start understanding that whether it's getting a mental block आ रहा है, belief pattern hardwire हो गया है, जो कि आपको कुछ different choose करने से रोक रहा है, या फिर एक emotional block है, which is any emotion that has become so dominant कि अब वो आपको आगे नहीं बढ़ने दे रहा या कुछ different नहीं choose करने दे रहा. So the second step is educating
जो आप
yourself.
इमोशनल ब्लॉक बोल रहे हैं, तो वो फिजिकल सिम्टम की तरह भी तो दिखाई दे सकता है ना?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. एज आई टोल्ड यू, मेंटल ब्लॉक हो या इमोशनल ब्लॉक हो, आपको समझ में आने लग जाएगा अगर आप ओवर थिंकिंग कर रहे हैं, इमोशनली ओवरवेल्म हो रहे हैं, या रेकरिंग ऐसे सिम्टम्स है बॉडी के जो बीमारी की तरह से दिख रहे हैं, विच इज माइग्रेन्स हो रहे हैं सडनली, जिसको हम साइकोसोमैटिक डिजीजेस बोलते हैं. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हैपनिंग जो कि जिसका कोई रीजन नहीं दिख रहा. देयर इज अ फैंसी टर्म व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज लाइफस्टाइल डिसऑर्डर्स, व्हिच इज नाउ यू स्टार्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि बहुत कुछ तो भी नहीं वर्क कर रहा है, बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द रूट कॉज, समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या है. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज रियलाइजिंग. सेकंड स्टेप इज educating yourself. I think the best part about today's time is हमारे पास इतना beautiful vast material है इंटरनेट पे. अगर कोई भी इंसान इंटरेस्टेड है अपने आप के बारे में समझने के लिए, टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स विद द राइट सेट ऑफ मेंटोर्स अराउंड, आपको बहुत सारी इनिशियल फ्री एजुकेशन भी मिल सकती है, जहाँ पे आप समझ सकते हैं कि इमोशंस कैसे वर्क करते हैं, कैसे आपने अपने व्हाट आर द मेंटल ब्लॉक्स और क्यों ये सब हो रहा है. एंड देन and the beauty is this is a journey, it's not a one day job.
One day. Yeah, absolutely. And also anyone who is onto this journey should understand कि भाई ये एक दिन का, एक हफ्ते का, एक महीने का नहीं है. आपने अपनी 15, 20, 30, 40 साल, 50 साल की जिंदगी एक ऐसे डिफिकल्ट इमोशन के साथ या माइंडसेट के साथ निकाली है, तो वो एक एक दिन में आप सोचो कि हाँ एक सेशन लिया और अब सही हो जाएगा, या कुछ आज मैंने ग्रेटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट की है तो अब तो मैं सही हो जाऊंगी, तो ऐसे नहीं है, वो टाइम लगने वाला है,
Yeah,
एंड यू हैव टू बी वेरी पेशेंट विद इट.
absolutely. But the beauty is अगर हम the beauty is अगर हम वो जर्नी पे चल ही गए हैं, अगर हमने we have strongly chosen कि अब मुझे चेंज करना ही है, so you can also have very fun methods of going around. So the
Absolutely.
journey can also be fun and adventurous if you look at it from that space. तो बहुत सारे tools and techniques ऐसे हैं जो आपको उस जर्नी को भी ease, effective, even intensity आएगी या फिर कुछ ऐसी situation आएगी तो उसमें भी आपको कोप करने के लिए better tools and techniques available है.
Okay. So before I begin and ask you about the tools and techniques, I would want to take another path little bit and then come to the tools and technique. Is now these are the people जिन्होंने realize किया था कि कुछ problem है उनको. There are women out there जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा low self worth है, very less in confidence, and all this not इनफ, नॉट सक्सेसफुल, मैं तो कभी सक्सेसफुल हो ही नहीं सकती हूँ, मैं तो कभी स्मार्ट हो ही नहीं सकती हूँ, मैं तो कभी सही करती ही नहीं हूँ, ये चीजों के साथ इतना डीप रूटेड होता है ये इमोशन. तो उनको, उनके लिए क्या कर सकते हैं हम जिनका ये बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रांग है, so how do we help them? Now they don't have the realization या path नहीं है, तो how do we support them?
Yeah. See, as you said, अगर हमारे अंदर हम बहुत ही नेगेटिव सेल्फ टॉक कर रहे हैं या एक अंदर हमारा बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग पार्ट है, बहुत ही क्रिटिकल है, जो पूरा टाइम कुछ भी होता है तो हम अपनी रॉन्गनेस में जाते हैं या देखते हैं कि क्या गलत हो रहा है. सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप टू समझने के लिए कि जो भी हमारे पैटर्न्स बनते हैं ये हमारे बचपन से लेके अभी तक ये सब एक्यूमुलेटेड थॉट्स, फीलिंग्स और इमोशंस है जो हमारे अंदर की एक आवाज या बिहेवियर बनता है. तो अगर अंदर की कोई एक ऐसी आवाज आ रही है या कोई ऐसा बिहेवियर है जो कि आपको परेशान कर रहा है या आपके लिए वर्क नहीं कर रहा है, सो यू हैव टू रियलाइज, जिसको हम सबकॉन्शियस मेमोरीज
बोलते हैं.
सो यू हैव टू रियलाइज दैट कि ये एक्यूमुलेटेड इतने सालों का है, ये सब जो है इसको बदलने के लिए वक्त लगेगा और इसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए उसके कुछ स्टेप्स है. या जैसे अगर आपका सेल्फ एस्टीम बहुत लो है या फिर आप बहुत सेल्फ नेगेटिव टॉक करते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं पास्ट में बचपन से लेके अभी तक कुछ ऐसे इंसिडेंसेस हुए होंगे जहां पे सॉरी
आपको बोला गया होता है एक तो कॉन्स्टेंटली
yeah.
you are not good enough, yeah, whatever, around.
Yeah. So access consciousness is one of the tools and techniques, modalities that I practice. और उसमें कहा जाता है कि 99% of thoughts, feelings and emotions are not even yours. 99, more than 99%. It's just an accumulated imprint. हम वो accumulated imprint को unconsciously repeat करते रहते हैं, perpetuate करते रहते हैं, इसलिए वो इतना hardwire हो जाता है हमारे अंदर. तो when I started my journey and I got a set of tools and techniques which is access consciousness, and I realized that अब 99% अगर मेरा नहीं है तो मैं अपने अंदर की आवाज को इतना पर्सनली नहीं लेती हूँ, उसको इतना पर्सनली लेके मैं और सैबोटेज नहीं करूंगी अपने आप को, जबकि उसको फ्रॉम एन ऑब्जर्वर्स व्यू देख के क्यूरियस होना शुरू हो जाती है कि अच्छा ये बात आवाज आ रही है अंदर से, ऐसा हो रहा है. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज इंक्वायरी मेथड.
अच्छा,
यू स्टार्ट इंक्वायरी, क्या हो रहा है, मेरी बातचीत क्या हो रही है अंदर, आप देखते हैं और इंस्टेड ऑफ जजिंग इट यू बिकम क्यूरियस एंड स्टार्ट जर्नलिंग.
अच्छा,
आप उसके साथ वर्क करना शुरू करते हैं. आप तो पहले रिकॉग्नाइज कर रहे हैं और लिख रहे हैं, एंड देन देयर आर मेनी मोर मेथड्स व्हिच इज हाईली रिकमेंडेड टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स कि अगर इमोशन अटैच है तो आप EFT सीख सकते हैं, ब्रेथवर्क के थ्रू अपने बॉडी से उस इमोशन को रिलीज कर सकते हैं. अगर वो मेंटल हार्डवायर थॉट प्रोसेस है तो इवन EFT के थ्रू उसको पहले एक्सेप्ट करके उसको रिलीज करके कुछ डिफरेंट चूज कर सकते हैं. एंड देयर आर मेनी मेथड्स जिससे कि आप अफर्मेशंस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट कॉमनली एंड पॉपुलराइज्ड मेथड्स जहाँ पे आप अपने आप को नए थॉट प्रोसेस से रीअफर्म करते हैं। हमारे माइथोलॉजी में ये सब बहुत स्ट्रांगली पहले प्रैक्टिस किया जाता था, जिनको हम मंत्रास कहते थे।
ओके,
हम मंत्रास और जप करते हैं ताकि हम कितना भी अनकंफर्टेबल चल रहा हो, लेकिन माइंड में हम कुछ ना कुछ एक ऐसा पॉजिटिव मंत्र या अफर्मेशन बोलते हैं ताकि प्रोसेसिंग भी हो जाए, लेकिन हमारा जो हम अपने आप को बोल रहे हैं वो एक पर्टिकुलर थॉट प्रोसेस हो जो कि अफर्मेटिव,
हाँ, और जो पॉजिटिव है,
जो पॉजिटिव है। तो कोई भी लोग, जो लेडीज बहुत सारा सेल्फ डाउट या सेल्फ एस्टीम के साथ चैलेंज फील कर रही है, डेफिनेटली दो एरियाज हैं उनको अपने ऊपर वर्क करने के लिए। एक है इमोशनल रिलीज, जो आप ईएफटी टेक्निक्स आप देख सकते हैं बहुत सारी वीडियोस में, इधर उधर।
सेशन जो मैंने किया था तेजल के साथ, वी डिड अ लाइव ईएफटी फॉर आवर व्यूअर्स।
नाइस नाइस, क्योंकि और वो कर सकते हैं एंड रीअफर्म टू व्हाट यू डिजायर। आपको वो जो रिप्लेसिंग थॉट है, जैसे कि आप अगर यू कैन स्टार्ट प्रैक्टिसिंग सिंपल अफर्मेशंस लाइक आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट, आई लव एंड एक्सेप्ट माई सेल्फ, एंड आई एम डैश डैश डैश, जो भी आप उसमें रिप्लेस करना चाहेंगे, जिससे कि आपके अंदर की आवाज अब उससे रेजोनेट करना शुरू हो जाएगी और अब वहां से आती है।
Interesting. What are some other tools that you suggest apart from these for such women out there who are low in confidence? मतलब ठीक है, वो लोग they are doing EFT or learn EFT or like you said, affirmations. What is something else with the therapist that they can do? You told us about access consciousness. You also practice some other modalities, so you might want to talk about them and what works best.
See, the beauty is बहुत सारी integrated modalities और techniques है। आपके लिए कौन सा, आप किससे रेजोनेट करते हैं, डिपेंड्स ऑन कि आपके लिए क्या बेस्ट वर्क करता है। व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट वुमेन हु आर फीलिंग चैलेंज्ड, सिंप्लीफाई अगर करेंगे, जैसे बोला कि मेंटल और इमोशनल ब्लॉक्स होते हैं, उसको प्रोसेस करना, उसको रिफ्रेम करना विद पॉजिटिव थॉट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। जर्नलिंग एक ऐसी चीज है जो हर एक इंसान कर सकता है। आप अपने घर में, आप कहीं भी हो, उससे आप कर सकते हैं, विच इज यू फर्स्ट स्टार्ट राइटिंग। देयर इज वन प्रैक्टिस दैट आई गिव टू ऑल पीपल हु कम फॉर कोचिंग इज गेट अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड बिफोर यू डू एनीथिंग एल्स 5 मिनट का अलार्म लगाओ एंड जस्ट राइट रैंडमली जो भी थॉट प्रोसेस आ रहा है। मॉर्निंग पेजेस बोलते हैं ऐसे, विच इज द मोमेंट यू गेट अप, क्योंकि आपकी सबकॉन्शियस मेमोरी रात को सरफेस हो जाती है, एंड एज सून एज यू गेट अप यू स्टार्ट राइटिंग एनीथिंग। तो अगर कुछ नेगेटिव थॉट या कुछ भी जो कंपाइल्ड चीजें आती है वो सब निकल जाता है। एज यू गेट अप इन द मॉर्निंग एंड गेट फ्रेश, यू जस्ट पुट इट डाउन। तो इसमें क्या होता है, स्टार्टिंग में लोग अपनी स्टोरीज लिखते हैं, कंप्लेन्स लिखते हैं, ब्लेम्स लिखते हैं, अपना विक्टिम स्टोरीज लिखते हैं, बट एक टाइम के बाद वो लिख के ये दे जस्ट एम्प्टी देमसेल्व्स। और then after that then you can have journaling, which is guided journaling, which is आप then you are trained with questions, जहाँ पे इन questions के हिसाब से you start connecting with newer ideas, newer energies। आप जो चाहते हैं फ्यूचर में क्रिएट करना, वो वाली चीजें आना शुरू हो जाती है। जैसे कि ऊपर से कचरा निकल गया थोड़ा, फिर नवी चीजों के लिए घर बनता जाता है। So that is one, journaling is one technique that I highly recommend everybody। And yes, I think your question was how to help and as a beginning tool। और बहुत सारे other tools and techniques है, as you know। आपके लिए क्या रेजोनेट करता है ये आप देखिए। इफ यू एक्सप्लोर वर्ल्ड और आपको जहां से पुल आ रहा है और आपको लग रहा है कि इससे रेजोनेट करूंगी, उसके बारे में इंक्वायरी कीजिए। लुक एट ऑल द पीपल दैट यू आर वर्किंग विद, उनका एक पास्ट क्विकली चेक एंड एनालाइज व्हाट दे हैव डन एंड सी what you can learn from them।
Okay. Thank you for those quick tips. I would want to also know how can shadow work or breath work or regression therapy help women who are struggling with low self-worth?
Yeah. See, जो भी हम करते हैं, let me first talk about breathwork therapy। Well, now I'm also a breathwork trainer, taking classes all over, workshops for breathwork training। So normally अगर breathwork हम बात करते हैं तो breathwork से लोगों को सबसे commonly relatable चीज लगती है कि हम प्राणायाम करने वाले, like that's the most common relatable thing, but breathwork is very different from what pranayama is.
Yes.
Breathwork is something which is an intense somatic मतलब body.
Body.
एक intense 1 घंटे का एक intense एक ऐसा sessions है जो breathing के through आपके एक कॉन्शियस माइंड को सरपास करके जितने भी आपके सबकॉन्शियस पैटर्न्स है जो कंपाइल्ड फाइल्स है वहां जाते हैं और आपकी सेंसरी मेमोरी, किनेस्थेटिक मेमोरी, विजुअल मेमोरी, ऑडिटरी मेमोरी में इतना वो रिदम के थ्रू क्लेंजिंग होती है। और इस पूरे प्रोसेस के बीच में हो सकता है कि आपको बहुत सारे सेंसेशंस आए, बहुत सारे लोगों को इमोशनल ओवरवेल्म होता है, कोई लोग बॉडी सेंसेशंस, हाँ बॉडी सेंसेशंस बहुत इंटेंस होते हैं, किसी किसी को करंट्स पास होते हैं, किसी किसी को टेटनीज होते हैं, बहुत सारे बॉडी में एवर्जन्स होते हैं जब वो रिलीज हो रहा होता है। लेकिन द ब्यूटी इज इस पूरे प्रोसेस में आपके कॉन्शियस माइंड को सरपास किया जाता है। एंड उस एक even if a new person comes to me and not even talk about anything about their life and they just do that breathwork therapy, their body will tell me what's going on. और उनके जैसे वो लिटमस टेस्ट होता है ना, उनकी बॉडी में वर्क करने से आपका पता चलेगा कि क्या आपकी लाइफ में क्या सप्रेस्ड इमोशन अंदर दबा हुआ है। एंड ना ही पता चलेगा बल्कि रिलीज भी हो जाता है। पीपल हैव फाउंड a very commonly associated is one breathwork session is equal to 1000 meditation sessions.
Oh wow.
That is the intensity that these sessions actually create. So not only with breathwork sessions begins with air breathwork session, which is आप normal mat के ऊपर शुरुआत में करते हैं, but then you do it with different elements. जैसे कि water के अंदर आप करते हो तो आपके पूरे जो चाइल्डहुड जैसे वूम के अंदर होते हो, अगर आपने अपने पेरेंट्स की कोई मेमोरीज या कुछ इम्प्रिंट्स या पैटर्न्स लिए वो डेसिपेट होते हैं, जनरेशनल ट्रॉमा जो आपने कैरी किया हुआ है वो डिलीट होता है। एंड थ्रू ओनली अ वर्क that's just a process. The process is itself is well. फिर इसमें वेरिएशन होते हैं, फायर, अर्थ, स्पेस, हैमॉक के ऊपर हर एक एलिमेंट आपकी कुछ ना कुछ डिफरेंट मेमोरीज को टैप करता है और रिलीज करता है। सो 10 सेशंस ऑफ ब्रेथ वर्क, एंड इसको बहुत कॉमनली हम ये भी बोलते हैं कि इट्स लाइक रीबर्थिंग।
ओके,
rebirthing is like the same body, the same person, but because of doing all elements in all these sessions, you have taken a rebirth, like your soul has refreshed. जैसे हमारे मोबाइल में रीसेट का बटन दब जाता है, like
रीस्टार्ट किया जैसे।
So somebody who is not into talking too much and उनको बहुत अपने बहुत सारा slow long process नहीं करना है, so breathwork can be a very fast effective way of doing it. Having said that, but definitely you need some mind coaching after that. तो अब नवा स्पेस आई है, नवे इमोशंस आए हैं, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू educate your mind. इसको भी अपग्रेड करना बहुत जरूरी है. So tools and techniques to now
adding it with coaching is very important.
Yeah. So therapy and transformative coaching is very important because the mind needs to be now equipped with the right set of tools and techniques कि अब नवी spaces को कैसे navigate करें, नवे responses कैसे create करें, what will work, positive responses कैसे होने चाहिए, like that. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And would you want to, share about shadow work or regression therapy?
Absolutely. See, as we do regression therapy, is also what we are doing is we are going back to our childhood unconscious, जो हमको पता भी नहीं होगा कि ये कहाँ से आ रहे हैं. We go back and do a lot of work. Sometimes जो इसमें I have found it very powerful, especially with relationships. जो हम relationship trauma, inner child work, या age regression करते हैं, it helps a lot as an experience to transform your relationships. Because now the body actually experienced a transformative change in that trans phase. There is a lot of new files that gets generated with whatever work that you have done. So even it all depends. Because what we do in our studio or in our practices, we combine certain tools and techniques. So kuch breathwork sessions या kuch access bar sessions. Then we do certain good sessions for relationship drama or certain sessions for other things. And depends on that. If a person is quick enough in their journey, then we give them tools which are fast paced. If a person wants to go into a small pace, then we give them tools and techniques which will match with their pace.
Okay.
So it's a combination of what works for an individual.
So when you're talking about relationship drama or inner child and all of that, so just for our audience, it is also a part of hypnotherapy. So I've got clients, who come to me, and then when we discuss and I suggest them, okay, this is what is suggested, and this is what we can do. And once they hear the word hypnotherapy, they are like, नहीं नहीं नहीं, मुझे हिप्नोथेरेपी मैडम नहीं करना है, आप कुछ और सजेस्ट कर दो, कुछ और कर लेते हैं. तो what, and we know that this is something that this person needs. So how do you explain such clients, for our viewers, that just an explanation that hypnotherapy में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आप अपनी लाइफ भूल जाओगे या किसी के ट्रैप में आ जाओगे, या ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Yeah, I think as Bhumi and me, we both have had great teachers.
Yes.
जो कि हमारे जो टीचर्स हैं and that's how I've met Bhumi. उन्होंने हमको इतने well scientifically evidence based measurable therapies के tools and techniques सिखाया है कि we can't even share our immense gratitude for them. क्योंकि जब कोई आता है, the first thing is like as clear as कि they come with prior projections कि ये क्या होने वाला है, क्योंकि movies में देखते हैं, कभी कहीं पड़ा होता है, उनको लगता है कि कोई कुछ
मुझे मैजिक कर देंगे,
या फिर मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं रहेगा कि मैं क्या चूज कर सकता हूँ या नहीं चूज कर सकता हूँ, which is very different from what happens. Only as conscious mind goes into a little slow down space, but आप पूरे awaken होते हो to see what is really happening. Like आपकी पूरी sense of presence रहती है वहाँ. And you are the only one who is changing and transforming just by guided and facilitated by a therapist or a coach. So, jitne myths hai, if you can at least address all the concerns and you can rest the concerns, and see, what I have learned is let's connect with them with the least resistant points. जहाँ पे वो ready है वहाँ से शुरुआत करें and gradually expand their journeys to something that will work for them. और साथ में parallelly making them aware and educating कि ये भी available है, this, if you try this, that might just really feel more better or help you to transform. And then एक trust build होने के बाद, then they start listening to what you are offering on the table.
Agree.
I would like to ask you, Bhumi.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience of all these tools and techniques. What is it that you would like to share?
So my personal experience, I think, of overall from starting my journey into, yoga therapy, I was constantly first teaching yoga therapy for many years. So yoga therapy also talks about, how everything is linked to our mind. And that brought me to these mental health practices, regression therapy, and all of that. So I think it is very important that when your mind is slowly and gradually unfolding, opening those knots, and there's so much constant overthinking and everything. Once your mind calms down, once you work on your mental health, I think a lot of different areas in your life open up. Whether it's your physical body, whether it's your career, your relationships. And I have seen not only for myself, like my own journey has been extremely transformative. You guys know, since we've worked with each other so much. And I've seen clients with amazing results, and how just a few sessions or just sitting down with them, coaching them. Obviously, hypnotherapy works like magic, but just coaching also helps. And then after all of that, I think I always keep saying this, is that this is like a surgery when we do a therapy session, but दवाई लेनी जरूरी है. So you have to go back and use your self-help tools. अगर आप रेगुलर EFT कर रहे हो, या आप अपना ब्रेथ वर्क प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो, आप अपने अफर्मेशंस जर्नलिंग रेगुलरली कर रहे हो, then you might not need therapy sessions as much as when you are doing your self practice, वो बहुत ज़्यादा important है. So this is what I believe in, and this is what I keep teaching to whoever clients come to me.
Yeah. So I think somebody has written a question. That's Nisha. There are people who talks a
Yeah.
lot still suppress their feelings, and many people don't even know about it. It's very true, Nisha. There are people who talk a lot, and suppressing feeling and talking a lot is something which suppressing feeling can be done in any stage, in any state. So, see, your body will tell you the truth. If there are symptoms, your body is like a cat's whisker. अगर आपको कोई भी issue हो रहा है, the body will definitely either be heavy or it will be कुछ ना कुछ symptoms ऐसे देगी जो unease या disease के. So you have to be very. But the sad problem is we start judging our body too much for giving symptoms. We start suppressing those symptoms instead of becoming curious and what is really happening. So this is something, your body is one of your best friends. अगर वो आपको symptoms दे रही है तो you definitely listen to it. क्योंकि वहाँ से आपको जो awareness और information मिलेगी, that is gold mine for you. And the more you listen to your body, the more it is going to give you the right set of what is really internally happening inside you. Or if you take it seriously, it's your best guide to take you ahead and solve all the issues that you feel stuck with.
Absolutely. I think, like you said earlier, these lifestyle diseases, or I think इतना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है that people will go and work out, yoga करेंगे, and they still feel miserable. क्यों ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? तो it is, I'm not saying that yoga is not going to help you, or working out is not. It is absolutely going to help you. It is going to release good hormones, and it is going to do the work that it does. But at the same time, it is very important that you do something for your mental health as well. Physical health जितनी important है, उतनी ही mental health भी important है. वो लोग भूल जाते हैं अभी भी. There's less awareness towards that side.
So holistic approach of जितने अंदर units है उनकी awareness होना बहुत जरूरी है. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So I think when you look at it from a holistic perspective, if you pay attention, because everything is interconnected inside. So जहाँ पे भी ध्यान नहीं दोगे वहां से कुछ ना कुछ signs आएंगे, and then you have to look at it sooner or later. So it's your choice.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm open to taking if anyone has any questions before we go towards the end of this session. If anyone has any questions, while we are towards the end of the session, Parveen, I would want you to give one voice out, something for our viewers today, before we, or maybe just for our women viewers for today, something that they can feel empowered about.
Yeah. So I will definitely, this is a mantra that I have lived up to, like no matter what, show up as your true self. So every day you have to just remind yourself, just show up as who you are. Sometimes there is fear of expressing कि अगर मैं ऐसे बोलूंगी तो ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. But there's only one life. If you have not lived it as your authentic self, and अगर आज तक आप नहीं, you have not been like that, it will take a little practice and effort to be there. But even in small spaces, you just show up as if what is true for me, or I would love to show up as मुझे क्या बोलना है, मुझे क्या करना है, because that is a choice muscle that you keep developing, and the more you practice, the more confidence that you have as you, as your authentic self, showing up every day. So show up no matter what. Show up even if it is uncomfortable. Show up even if you're judged. Show up even if अगर नहीं वर्क कर रहा ऊपर लगता है, but show up as your original authentic self. अपने आप से बहुत honest रहिए, because the more you're honest with yourself, the easier it gets to show up for you. So कभी कभी हम लोग जब नहीं वर्क करता, हम अपने आप को ही समझाते कुछ नहीं होता है, एडजस्ट तो करना ही पड़ता है, ये होता है, वो होता है. So we keep suppressing our inner voices. So my only request on this Women's Day is, if you're truly being you, who would you be today? And just that little question helps you to really see कि आज अपने लिए मैं क्या करूँगी. What is it that I would like to choose for myself today? And every day by choice, one choice by choice, choice by choice, you start gathering, and वो जो छोटी सी space है वो धीरे 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 करके it becomes a wider space, and you become more of you. So this Women's Day, just show up as who you are.
Thank you so much. Wow. What a lovely, powerful conversation. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and energy with us today. I think it was a very, very helpful session for me and for my viewers, for sure. To all the viewers out there, Parveen is on Instagram by the name of Therapy with Parveen. Please go and follow her. And if you've enjoyed this conversation with us, go and put a comment. This video will be posted on the Instagram. So go and share, save it with someone who might need this, or this video who, it could be helpful to someone in your life. So please go ahead and share it with them. And yeah, just thank you. Thank you for coming and giving us your time.
Thank you, Bhumi. And I wish you all the best for this wonderful thing that you have created as an awareness. I think we need more people who are talking about more awareness and creating in this space, which is mental, emotional, physical. Health and wellness should be our first priority as we are moving ahead. And thank you for being the flag bearer.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.
You too as well. Bye-bye.